4, then the rest of the team can't really
There
follow
we
up.
go!
No
Lunox.
way! They
There
kept
we
it a
go.
secret! They kept it a secret the whole time!
Skylar Lunox?
I haven't seen him play it, but Lunox has been the go-to counter against the Harris.
Yeah.
Harris tries to all-in you, you just go invincible. Use your iframes, burst them down.
And now, the front-to-back composition, all this denial of dice from Team Liquid ID are kind of negated. The Hayabusa can go in deep all the way. The Lunox can go in there as well.
Yeah, the Lunox will have that weapon, that mission to just topple down the Harith. One last predictions, quick one, Arashi, Gideon.
I gotta vote for RRQ.
I gotta
My
go
boys.
RRQ on this one as well. They're looking pretty good.
My boys.
RRQ voices from up there as we get ready to throw it away in a final brawl to M6. Mirko, Gani, Sheffin, take it away.
It all comes down to this game, to this very game. The first ticket to M6. The blood, the sweat, the tears. What happened in the regular season? It all led to this. RRQ versus TLID.
One more round, one more game. It's time. Let's see what both teams will bring to the table. Let's go.
An absolute banger of a final match, of a final game is what they're going to bring to the table here. TLID with the Aurora. It was expected in the draft earlier with us here, but Skylar on the Lunox, that is something we did not expect. That is something out of the ordinary. Skylar, very known for just playing for the marksman, not really known to go for the mage. Witty.
Oh, let's see here. It's going to be first blood for Sutsujin. Fabian isolated, and we can say goodnight. My goodness, Eldorado. They're going crazy here first minute.
Home turf. Home turf everywhere for RRQ fans, but now Sutsujin, it's gonna be level 4. Gotta watch out, Aaron Chicken.
Aaron Chicken, watch out, connects shadow kill as well. And we can say Sutsujin, 3 kills, 1 minute in.
Might as well go for the Sky Piercer right now.
Go for it. Go for a side of Sky Piercer. You have 3 kills to your name. You better snowball with that. We were talking about this pick, right? The Hayabusa against the Harith against the Bane is the only possible pick they should have gone for. And it's working so much right now. Harith, I think Aaron Shiki timed the flicker a bit off, and at that point, with the new quad shadow, or sorry, the new shadow kill, it is very hard to time. It's technically luck again.
Shadow finds the connection, but Fabian actually finds the kill! Sutsujin, stop this guy! Now Witty and Yeheskiel will try to tag team on towards Sutsujin, but with the flicker, TLID concedes that fight.
The Ninja is skipping the snowball, courtesy of Tyrant and Rince's cover there. Now RRQ, not even 2 minutes, already 2 minutes elapsed, already 1.6k gold lead. This is just not looking good for TLID.
The snowball is real. Let's see here, will they keep their momentum? RRQ controlling the turtle. Tyrant, oh my goodness, RWM zoning away Aran, and with the vengeance, he is alive. With the freeze, the Frigid Glacier connects on towards Tyrant, and that will be the first neutral objective taken care of by RRQ.
Oh, I still remember Fabian on Hayabusa destroying Vincent's Bane, and now he's got to play the Bane. He's on the other side of the court, and look at this Edok, man. This Tlid roam, this is the advantage, Mirko.
It really is, man. The mobility difference is definitely seen here. Even though, you have the Mathilda, Edok, he doesn't need the guiding win. He doesn't need to pop an ability to actually be mobile and against Sutsujin.
Here, that's the guiding win. Sutsujin, though, will not land the shadow kill. That's the circling eagle actually connecting to Edok. Edok punished, and that will be RRQ trying to look to stabilize.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a clean Hayabusa combo coming from Sutsujin, but the health bars, they're healthy.
The Circling Eagle, it was a Circling Eagle. While he was a Circling Eagle, somehow the Shadow Kill was cancelled out. So that's an interaction now that he knows is possible. They need to be very, very careful because there's a lot of mobility on the side of TLID.
What? Whoa! Aggressive RWM there to perhaps trigger some spells. But it seems like TLID handled themselves well here. Circling Eagle again. Gather info and RRQ, they move onwards to the bottom lane. Top lane, Tyrant 2v1, double team. Infernal Pursuit, will he survive? That's the question. Law and Order spent. Fabian should be the main target, but it's just to buy time. Tyrant falls regardless. Structure actually taken care of there. RRQ, first building to be taken down.
That is not a fair trade, Mirko.
Definitely not, man. RQ definitely getting the advantage there with the trade, getting a turret down below, and also with Skylar he's going to scale up to be a monster in the mid game. If he actually gets those item power spikes against TLID before TLID even hit their power spikes, the Lunox will for sure just delete the team together with the Hayabusa that is snowballing. And yep, as expected, man, that's the SP, the Sky Piercer they're going for.
Raging Sandstorm will dodge the Frigid Glacier. TLID still is catching strays here. No compensation whatsoever after the loss in that first 2 minutes. It's equal on the kills, but the gold lead, the economy is definitely not equal. And now TLID, if they actually can take this objective, that might change things for the better. Quickly go on towards Rinse, finds the connection, then we get early! Killing spree for Fabian, but Fabian now isolated, taken care of. No! Skylar will look for elsewhere. The turtle finds Sitsujin, but oh my god, will not find life. RRQ, 2K gold lead. Now he's actually a Sitsujin right now on a ninja. He's going in and out with the shurikens.
That's one. That's one Sky Piercer stack for Sitsujin. You gotta keep count, man, because that is going to be a very, very big factor as to how RRQ win or lose the game. If he loses the stacks later on and the big shutdown goes over to TLID, that might swing the favor back. But if it doesn't and he keeps on going with this crazy Sky Piercer build, oh man, he probably will just one-shot everybody by the end of the game, right? Or not the end of the game, but in the mid-game. Here on Shiki, so far behind, 1,500.
Crazy.
He took the entire turret. Turret Lunox down below.
On a Lunox.
On the Lunox. Marksman. Well, it's Skylar, so he plays anything like a marksman, right? Oh man, 1,500 gold in the winning matchup already. Now, you saw the damage. They got a lot of big stuns. TLID played it well in the turtle fight, but not well enough to beat that gold lead. That is a ridiculous amount to have on the Lunox against this composition. He can do the Ruby DD combo once in the back and he'll lose. Well, he'll probably kill one, and you'll get all the others at half. And by that time, Mr. Sitsujin, man, can come in and get the Sky Piercer stacks.
Oh man, Narcu is not stopping. Look at Dyron and Edo just scouting the situation out there. And this also serves the purpose of scouting for the ninja to actually go in. He's just finding the opportunity for Sitsujin. Oh my goodness, that's a horse! You know, they lack catchability here, and Sitsujin is just roaming freely. Land of Dawn, more like Sitsujin's playground. Brute Force Breastplate on a Bane.
He has to rush it. Yeah, I think he went War Axe into the Brute Force Breastplate. Yeah, he did. He has to go for a bit more defense. He knows exactly what the situation looks like here. RRQ definitely are overwhelming them with a lot of physical damage, mainly from Mr. Sitsujin on the Sky Piercer. Circling Eagle? Witty?
Last resources is secured. RRQ. It seems like they are aiming for that perfect turtle around half an HP. That's going to be the Gorge pathway pop. Skylar looking for an angle, but it seems like now Fabian zoned out. World WM will not let any members of TLID in. Now Darren looking for the kills. RRQ, they're on a manhunt, and Aaron Shiki survives with that flicker. But 3 members has to pay the price. Sitsujin, how many stacks do you want? RRQ, how many bodies do you want? They killed 3 in this mid-game, and now they're up 6K in 7.5 minutes.
They want everything and anyone, is what they're saying right now. RRQ, Hoshi just taking everything under their control. Bottom lane, tier 2, Turtle, all 3 with an assassin. All the kills into Sitsujin, 6-0-2. 2 stacks now on the Sky Piercer. Count that up.
I think it's more than 2 right now, Mirko, but yeah.
2. He got it at 4 kills.
Oh my goodness, what's gonna be the answer here for TLID? Now, thankfully, it's a Bane, so it serves as a, you know, a bit more high ground potential, but with Herod, it's not looking great either. It's not on a ton. So a comeback is definitely a bit far out of reach for TLID, but right now, all hope is not lost just yet for this young bloods. As Edox will get engaged on.
It's a very difficult game, as you put it, Chef, and it's going to be very difficult for TLID to actually look for a comeback moment, because RRQ, the way they can play this is they can constantly just engage, disengage, engage, disengage. They have so much CC, they have a lot of mobility, and they have a Hayabusa who's 6-0-2. He can decide whether to go in, assassinate people, and go out. That's the beauty of the Hayabusa. If you get him with a lead like this, if you catch a Hayabusa with a lead like this, you have to play it perfectly, and you also have to wait for RRQ to make a mistake. You need Sitsujin to make a mistake here. At this point of the game, 9 minutes. This man is I don't know what to, he's a Hokage on the name. He's not just a normal ninja, man. He's not a normal shinobi.
I mean, let's talk about late game, right? I mean, does TLID have a chance for a comeback?
I wouldn't say it's 0% here in the playoffs, you know, but it is probably 1%. They have to play it perfectly, and not only do they have to play it perfectly, they have to hope that RRQ make a big mistake. It's an 8,000 gold lead at 9 minutes with a Sky Piercer on Haya, and everybody has a gold lead, and it's Lunox against Harith.
Uh-oh.
B.O.D.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now he's definitely a Hokage.
Oh, the weapon of the hidden leap here from RRQ, and look at the levels, man. It was 4 level differences now from Fabian and also Sutsujin. Maybe Sutsujin is trying to prove something here. Bro, I should have been the one who's getting the MVP. I should have been the one who's on the first team of MPL. And Skylar, he's going glass cannon. All damage, no defense whatsoever.
Why wouldn't you? When you're 9,000 gold ahead, when you can do whatever you want and just dive in, why wouldn't you go for this build? Lightning Truncheon, Holy Crystal, 3 item power spikes already for both Haya and Harith, Sutsujin and Skylar, and they dealt with the whole defense already. They're playing the waves really, really well. Now another wave with a slow push up top 2. It'll be 2 waves crashing down with Lord and then another. Try to go for the siege.
All spells are active as well as the ultimates. Base turret, let's see. Revitalize top early. Mid turret will fall, I believe. Deadly catch will do some sort of damage. But Skylar jumps in with the brilliance as well with the flicker. TLID still holding on. RWM catching bodies. RRQ, they're looking for more. Edok does not survive as Fabian. It's gonna be the train Aaron. Cheeky crash down, jumped on. RRQ, is this the play? Will they make the reverse sweep?
My goodness, it's only ASKL. I don't think it's possible. Everyone on RRQ is gonna bounce.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is all over. RRQ against all odds. Down 0-2, and now it's a reverse sweep. M6 secured. Grand Finals. MPL ID Season 14 secured.
5 years since M won the first time. RRQ went to Malaysia, and now they are back again. They are here to prove the doubters wrong. It is official, 100%, no doubt at all. The rebuild is done. Man, oh man. What a journey so far. From these young bloods, the rookies, and also the additions that Paape bring to the table for the King of Kings to strengthen the fortress, to strengthen this kingdom. And look at the euphoria, the elation that the fans of RRQ and RRQ organization is showing right now. It is just a sight to see, a sight to behold for Indonesian MLBB fans.
The first team to be knocked out of Season 13. The team that failed in Season 12. With the man you see on your screen, never leaving the team. The rebuild is certainly complete. One more step. You made it to M6, but why not go all the way? The way they did it too, the way that they made it to M6. It wasn't a clean sweep. It was